Alright, so welcome back. We're going to be doing the bottom floor of the third cooperative mission this time, so this is the abandoned factory. And that's on the challenge test difficulty. Go ahead and queue up for this. This is actually my favorite of the three cooperative missions. It's hectic and there's in the challenge test difficulty there's poison gas throughout both floors, so your units will die if you don't heal them. So it creates a bit of a hectic situation, but it's really fun. I like this map. Um, a lot of people don't like it. I've heard some people say it's their least favorite. I actually think the second one is my least favorite personally. But honestly, they're all fun. Like the whole event's been a joy to actually play. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. I'm gonna start off pretty quick. I'm gonna have Myrtle out with skill 1, and we are going to be abusing her because Myrtle doesn't know any other life other than the abuse of her skill 1. Hoshi comes out, that's Hoshi with skill 2. Activate Myrtle's skill so we can get Nightingale out quick to start healing them up. You can see the damage they're taking is pretty good. If you don't get a healer out there quick, it turns south fast. Nightingale has skill 3, by the way, which is very useful. It's very much necessary in this mission, I think. Topaz? I don't know how to say Telopis, whatever. She's gonna go up top there, and she's got her skill 1, and she's gonna hang out with Blaze skill 2. So this is primarily to stop any kind of gas trucks that might leak down from above. Normally my upstairs opponents know what they're doing, so I'm not that worried about it, but just in case. Activate Nightingale's skill 3. I want to have Nightingale's skill 3 up whenever any of those enraged enemies, whenever the enraged enemies meet Hoshi, because they deal so much damage. You really need that extra healing. That's Ifrit there with skill 2, facing north, and then Perfumer with skill 3, facing to the right. And that's pretty much it. We are going to get Myrtle out of there and put Thorns in her place. But before we do that, we're actually going to put Sutter in there temporarily to deal with this enraged enemy that's coming down. So, I'm going to do this right now. Go ahead and activate this. Every time a gas truck does come through on the top, I do want to use one of Nightingale's familiars to tank some of those hits, just because they do end up doing a lot of damage if you just let them, hit Blaze. But it's not too bad, it's just a little extra security. And if we'll notice, actually, an important part I didn't mention here, I put Saria out last, and the reason, not last, but I put her out after Blaze here, because I don't want those enraged throwers to come through this objective and hit either one of the two of these at the top. So that's why Saria went out last here. She went out pretty delayed. For that reason, I activate Thorns' skill 2 there, because first of all, it's able to be activated, but it'll actually be up when this enraged enemy comes down, and it'll help kill that enemy quick enough that I don't have to worry about Hoshi's health pool. I will activate Perfumer's second skill though, just to give her some passive healing. Hoshi is out of range of Perfumer, but the passive is a lot of healing. Well, you know what? There was an attempt. That's all that matters. Thankfully, that actually doesn't cost us anything. Because Sutter is just gonna go right in that spot anyways, I guess. I could put Nian out, but it's fine. We'll let Sutter melt this guy. Looks like top is pretty much under control. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and get rid of you. There you go. And stuff's pretty much set. I mean, I'll put Hoshi back out when I get there. Usually Hoshi doesn't actually die. Hoshi, obviously, she has like a 25% chance to dodge those hits, so she probably just got unlucky. Typically, even if she dodges like 2 or 3 of them, it's enough to keep her alive, and that probably just didn't go her way that time. So we're gonna go ahead and get her back out, but that's pretty much it. Since the gas came back on, I'll perform her second skill, but I don't think it actually matters at this point. Gas got turned off anyways, so I think things are pretty much set. We're at 67 out of 72, so this guy's gonna come down here, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna retreat Blaze just to make this go a little faster. I think we will put Sutter out there. And then hopefully these big guys will start walking at some point. There we go. And that's it. Mission's over. They only had one gas truck get down here too, so that's pretty good. Yep. So yeah, that's the final of the 3 cooperative missions, the final of the bottom floors for the 3 cooperative missions. Probably try to take out the top floors next. Look forward to that. Thanks for watching. Take care.